So we were talking the Kenny Weldon Cuban turnaround. You said it's not Cuban.
It's not really. It's not Cuban. It's the I would call it the Kenny Weldon bump and shift, or you could even call it the chocolatito shift. Cubans do what that's not really what a Cuban thing, but now everything's getting so mixed up on YouTube and stuff that nobody knows what stuff is. But old guys like me remember. Now, this is based off. Because what you want me to show you, I understand, is to show you how to do this bump and shift out, and also even to spin you.
The turnaround,
to spin you, off like if you got me on the ropes, I'll spin you into the ropes. Okay. The basic movement.
Or the crashing two first? Well,
the basic movement first. Let's show what it is. So you can practice it if you just don't even have. You can put your hands on your hips, and you practice this 1, 2. You see those 2 steps? I'll exaggerate. 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to get to this side.
Okay.
Or you can even start like this, just going like this. 1, 2, and then the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's like a dance. It's not a 2-foot jump. It's 2 steps, 2 steps, 2 steps. Then when you want to swing out, 1, 2, you swing out here with.
So are you crossing your feet?
No, I'm not crossing my feet.
When you step to the side, show me that one more.
Yeah. Okay. Look. So here I am. This is my 2 foot. This is my 1 foot. Okay. So when I shift 2, 1, and then my body's gonna pull me out. So my 1 is gonna hit the ground first to the 2.
Okay.
So it's like this. So here I am. 2, 1, 1, 2. I'm saying because my 1 foot, my left foot's hitting the ground first, right?
All right.
So if I was just doing it side to side, it's like this. 1, 2. Sorry, I'll count my feet. 2, 1, 1, 2. 2, 1, 1, 2. That's what my feet are doing.
Okay.
But when I come out here, 2, 1, 1, 2 to get out to this side, right? And if I did the other way, 1, 2, 2, 1 to get to the other side.
All right. Now let's show what that looks like against an active opponent.
Okay. There's a couple little things. First thing, let's say that people think you can't use this at distance. You can use it at distance. It's kind of a little bit like faking.
Okay.
So if I'm here and you want to do foot fakes like that, right? I can do foot fakes like that. I can even do a backward foot fake like Ricardo Lomez. Ricardo Lomez foot fake, I go back, but I hit you with the jab. You suck people in. It's almost like the step in, but it actually works better a lot of times. But this is a little bit like a foot fake because a lot of guys, what they're looking for, especially if you're a heavy hitter or a sharp hitter, they want to see that you've set your feet. So if you're boxing me, right, and I'm boxing, I'm worried you're going to hit me. If I see that you set your feet, a lot of times I'm like, oh no, I'm out of here. I'm going to go somewhere because I think that's when the big punch is coming. If you're fighting me, and let's say you're looking at my chest down, and you're thinking that I'm here and then I stop, I set my feet, I'm going to throw a punch. Okay, that makes sense. But if I'm here and I'm faking, and I do this, I do these little steps, it's not going to register in your brain. But what have I done? I did 2, 1, bam. I actually set my feet, and I'm going to get more power than just sitting here and trying to step forward and telegraphing it. So if you're here like that, here, fake, boom, and if you were waiting for me to set my feet, I can fool you. I might even do it to that side. Switch that side. I'm here. Switch. Oh, I can get it off. Or I can even do like this. I switch. I got it off. Because it's throwing out your rhythm. You can do it from the outside. But that's really not what most people use it is more for inside fighting. So, look what happens. Let's say you throw a jab, and I slip the jab and I'm inside. Just like that. I slipped your jab, but a few here. Now, a lot of guys, you might want to pivot. But a lot of times you can't pivot because our legs hit. And you're leaning on me. I'm actually stuck. I'll probably grab you. The ref ties us up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to do it that way. What I can do the same thing. I got stuck here. But if I'm here and I shift and I kick out, you've lost me. And I've turned around on you. I'm on your back and I can uppercut you, hit you in the back of the head if I want, all kinds of stuff.
Let's not do that.
No, let's not do that. But it really will. Even if let's say that I just take it on the guard, boom, or just punch into my guard, bam, right off that guard, I punch into the high guard, I can still shift and get out. So just because I got caught and I got caught in the high guard doesn't mean that my legs can't move, right? And so, since I'm going 2-1, I don't have both feet off the ground. If I jump, like let's say if we were here and I jumped, but you hit me with the 2, both my feet are off the ground, so I'm going over on my butt.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't hurt me, I don't have my feet on the ground. Now, let's talk about the other way, right?
The turnaround?
Yeah, I'll spin you. So if you threw the right hand and I got under you, and let's say I wrapped you up. Now, if I just try to pull you, you're too heavy, especially for me being an old man. I can't pull you. The ref's going to say, I'm trying to pull you around. He's going to stop it. So
Takes a lot of energy, too.
Yeah. So if you go back, though, and we do the same thing, I'm going to shift my feet after we make contact. Why am I going to shift my feet? Because if I do this bump and then I bump out, it's going to give me momentum and strength, and so I don't have to be strong in you. So the same thing, I came down, we hit, right? I shift my feet, and look what happens. Whoop!
Yeah.
I didn't even try.
Use your momentum.
I didn't try. Now, what you do have to do, though, let's do it from this side so they can see. So if I came in like that and I got you, I need to put my head into you. So as soon as I hit you, I put my head into you this way, but I shift my feet the other way. It's that way when I spin you around.
Isn't that kind of what wrestlers do? They use their head as leverage, kind of like a lever.
They do, but don't get too caught in the head because it's really the bump. It's really bop, 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 bop. That's really where the power's coming. But the thing is, if you don't, what the head's doing really, I am pushing with it, but I'm also locking you in. So, like you turn around this way again so you can see, stand here. So if I did it like this and I came in and I don't use the head and I shift, I'll probably lose you.
Right.
I'll try to do it, but I'll lose you. But if you come back over here and I did it again, and see what I just did? I locked you with my head, I locked you with my wrist, I'm not even trying. My feet shifted out this way, now my feet shift the other way. And if I'm doing it fast, I'll throw you into the ropes.
That was good.
Yeah, and so that's like the Kenny Weldon bump and shift. And that's the Chocolatito. That's what he's doing. You'll see he'll come in here and he'll shift, bam, bam, bam. Come in, shift again, uppercut. He's constantly doing these little bumps and shifts, bumps and shifts. You can do them wide. I can bump and come way out here, right? Or I can bump, uppercut, just getting off that line.
Nice.
So,
there you have it. The Chocolatito shift by Coach Conrad.